Silence the Noise, Friday, April 24th, 2026. Life is a funny thing. So many opinions masquerading as truths, so many people with a platform for no other reason but being charismatic. I would even argue that lies are so often promoted as part of a larger strategy. If some are willing to push an agenda based on false narrative, whether consciously or unconsciously, they can benefit from being propped up and circulated. But just because a narrative is loud and repeated often doesn't mean it's true. And that's the crazy part, the battle. Because hearing is powerful, it's part of the design of you and I in this world as we know it. It's infectious, it's manipulative, in what can be either good or bad. It begins to shift your thinking, which in turn can shift your mind, your brain, your chemistry. And that's the battle because we have to fight to silence noise and false narratives. We have to look below the surface and dissect what and who does this narrative serve. And if you have no foundation for what matters in life, this is not for you. You are destined to be thrown to and fro from one idea to the next, never giving yourself the opportunity to be rooted in truth, never actually knowing who you are. As for me, I'm on heaven's side, the creators of the entire universe. Their mission is my mission. Their priorities are my priorities. Their values are my values. Their truth is my truth. And whether you believe it or not, their truth is the only truth. And I say that with an open mind and an open heart, knowing that truths have been manipulated, extorted, and misinterpreted for the sake of someone else's agenda, time and time again. But that does not negate the truth that there is only one truth and it belongs to them, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I feel so called. Let me be a representative. First, if you're not leading with love, please sit down. Let me elaborate. Let's stop equating our path as the right one. Know God and know that He is not limited in how He can move through another's life. Another's life may not look like yours, whose choices you may not understand. God's way is the only right way, but that looks different for different people with different purposes and different roles. And when you create discourse about how you believe others should approach their life or live the life God created them to live, you are working against the Trinity. So many of us, myself included, try so hard to justify our wants, luxury everything, five-star meals, around the world trips, overconsumption, etc., etc. And while there is nothing inherently wrong with wanting nice things, we have to know where to place those things. We have to know where to place career ambition. We have to know where to place chasing beauty and attractiveness. We have to know where to place fitness and body goals. We have to know where to place the hustle. We have to know where to place sexiness, where to place wealth, where to place the party. None of those things are God's priority, especially if they are not being used to further the kingdom. You are bought with the heftiest price. Your life is not your own. You are a steward of this life you've been given. You are precious and on purpose. You are one of one, and your impact for the kingdom is invaluable. You, just yourself, are invaluable, not because of what you've accomplished or what you've obtained, but simply as a creation of the Most High creators. Let's stop platforming people just because they have what you think that you want. Is it godly? Is it in line with the purpose with which you were created? Being selfish has a place, but it's limited, and we have taken it too far. Ask, how am I inspiring others? How am I uplifting those who see me? How am I doing God's bidding? It's not enough to love God in private, but it should be reflected in our lifestyle and in our choices.